Totally. It all makes sense now. Getting rich is awesome, but staying rich? That's like a whole other beast.
Especially in Africa.
How so?
Think about this. The global average for family owned businesses reaching the second generation is only 30%. And that's not great in and of itself. However, in Africa, it's far worse, with only 3 to 5% of family owned businesses making it to the second generation.
That's absolutely astounding. But it makes sense in light of what happened with Tuskegee Supermarket in Kenya. Once one of the country's biggest supermarket chains, it collapsed 20 years after its founder, Joram Kamau, passed away and ended up leaving behind an enormous debt of almost 20 billion Kenya shillings.
For sure. And they're one of the lucky few businesses that made it to the second generation in the first place. An official report in 2016 revealed that a staggering 46% of small businesses don't make it to their second year. In 5 years, 2.2 million small and medium businesses died. Think about that. This was 2016, which compared to the post-COVID era was a much easier economy to operate in. So just think about how difficult it must be now. Well, it's hard to build and preserve wealth in environments that are pretty hostile to doing business. Think about currency volatility and inflation. The value of cash in local currencies can depreciate really fast. We've seen that in places like Zimbabwe, Nigeria, Ghana, and so many more countries. I mean, in 2022 alone, Ghana's currency lost nearly half its value against the dollar in 1 year. That makes it harder for entrepreneurs or even just people on salaries to grow wealth, since the value of the assets that someone owns or their income needs to rise faster than inflation or currency volatility so that its value doesn't depreciate, which is really hard to do, especially during tough economic times.
Wow, I had no idea.
Trust me, that's just the beginning. Think about the political instability and shocks. Do you know how many political coups happened in Africa between 2020 and 2023? 8 successful coups with 13 attempts. But it's not just the political instability that comes from coups. Think about Kenya, which is my home country, where there have, thank goodness, been no successful political coups in our history. However, there have been ridiculous policy shifts that just throw everything into turmoil.
Hey, if you like that video, click somewhere to the right of your screen to watch the full unfiltered version. All the best and thank you.